It's Cleveland, Ohio, 1st District Police Headquarters. Person on the megaphone just referenced Desmond, who was shot and killed by Cleveland police back in April. He was driving down the street. A off-duty cop pulled up next to him while they were both driving and shot him and killed him. I'm trying not to.
I knew it was going to happen.
They have the whole street blocked off down there and further down there. Yeah. They're all cops. They'd probably be cops, FBI.
I can't breathe!
Same.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Don't know if you can see all the National Guard over by the tree.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
You want a bandana, I have extras. If you like a bandana, I have extras. I'm trying not to get people's faces, so it's gonna...
George Floyd! 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 I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Either
I can't breathe!
I have extras.
I can't breathe!
People are trying not to capture people's faces. It's kind of hard when everyone turns around. I'm trying to stay to the back, so I just don't want to get the back of the head. No problem. You want to zip it? That one? Can I get your sign? Can I get your sign? And the back side. Thank you. It's the 1st District Police Station in Cleveland, Ohio at West 130th and West. So folks might be familiar with, local folks, might be familiar with all the racist graffiti and posters that have been appearing in Lakewood over the last while now. Here's one of the Lakewood fascists in the chainmail. He's one of a couple that we know of that live in Lakewood. couple cops over there already with riot helmets on over this protest, which is pretty tame. Okay, this one I don't care about showing the face.
If we're a community, then you gotta come stand with us too!
Just trying not to film people's faces, it makes it a bit easier. No problem. Here, just
Appreciate that.
they're in there. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
No problem. People are really upset about the cops on the roofs. Thank you. Now you've all seen how peaceful this protest is. I mean, people are pretty much just standing on the sidewalk and in a parking lot. And this is what it gets met with. Line of riot cops. This is an exceedingly peaceful protest, and they're already in riot gear. Either of you need a bandana? We got extra.
Thank God.
Clean. Washed them before I came here. Just reach in here.
I don't know what I'm grabbing.
Oh, not that one.
This the only one?
No, there should be more. Just try not to get people's faces on the camera. Here's your outside agitators.
I got shot on Saturday.
I'm not down with her, but this is America. We out here talking. She can come out here and bitch all she wants. Don't nobody listen to her. I don't fuck home.
You're just starting shit. This shit that you're saying that you're claiming to hate. You're starting this shit. Go home.
You're being used.
What are you doing to her?
It's not violent. Hey, I'll tell you what. They want the haters. This is what they want.
All that.
Mildly disgusted by her actions.
Do you need a bandana? I got extras.
What's that?
Said, do you need a bandana? I got extras.
Oh, thanks. I'll be alright.
Alright, I just try not to film people's faces. So.
I don't know what happened, but I'm okay with it.
Which one did you think was Caitlin? It's a peaceful protest outside the 1st District Police Station in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's surrounded by riot cops, National Guard. Not a single thing has been thrown. People are mostly on the sidewalk and in a parking lot, not even in the street. No, that's not Caitlin. Same kind of hair though. If the feed cuts out, all of a sudden I'm having high temperature alerts on my phone. And it's trying to shut down, so. this is why people around the country are so pissed off. You have a protest that is legit this peaceful, and it's being met by riot cops, National Guard, cops on the roof, streets blocked off over a simple, peaceful protest. Many of these have been attacked around the country, and then they claim, oh, the protesters are so violent, when it's the cops that have initiated all the violence. Just like they did Saturday in downtown Cleveland. Thank you, Josh.
I did not expect it. No, it's not that. Yeah, this company's only no, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get them.
There is a group of medics here, but I'm not showing them intentionally.
We marched to the Justice Center. And it's yeah, we should. We're close up. We were shooting to the Justice Center and then the other side of the she doesn't know. And then from there, like, get back. He was getting get back. Like, I'm gonna keep the benefits. Yeah, she was like, that's not.
Can't zoom in, sorry.
Don't just talk to the cameras, talk to the people! Talk to the people!
Talk to the people!
Cut this pathetic bullshit!
There is a cop out here talking to some of the protesters in the middle of that circle.
Those three dudes that were standing right there, I saw them when we walked up. They look like
Robert, there's always all different ways to get involved in stuff. We're a closed collective for ourselves. But on our page, we have tagged a note from a different group that compiled a list of all the different organizations that are doing activist work in Northeast Ohio that they could find. And there's bound to be something that interests people. You can find something that you're passionate about and get involved with it and support them.
Remember me, Sheehan, from Cleveland Magazine? We were at the courthouse, and we were with these two ladies from Miami. We're getting married yet. We were singing something on the elevator up. Were you at the Saturday?
What people are clapping about is that somebody just said that the cops are going to join us. Keep in mind that the cops in Cleveland beat the shit out of people on Saturday. Tear gassing, pepper spraying people with their arms up. The New York cops took a knee with people just the other day and then beat the shit out of them in an hour. The photo ops of having cops take knees, having cops join the protest means absolutely nothing when there is no systematic change, when there is nothing changes, nothing happens. So what does it matter? It's just a photo op. They can do that and then they can go kick the shit out of people and harass people and arrest people and kill people.
Y'all with us, take a knee.
Wherever there are police, there is police brutality. That's why these protests have erupted across the country.
Take orders from Trump.
Right now somebody is yelling at the cops to take a knee. I don't quite know what that'll accomplish. What we need is not police reform. What we need is police abolishment. Looks like the riot cops are withdrawing at this point. The fact that they had riot cops show up for this protest is absurd. It helped clear the lawn. Yes, there is National Guard here. They are over by the tree. The people that organized this were folks from the neighborhood. Which, when you see the announcement of a protest and this is the response of National Guard, riot cops over a peaceful protest, people need to just be grabbing their friends, trusted people, some signs, and just going out to a street corner in their neighborhood, talking to their neighbors. Yeah, I don't quite understand the frenzy to get the cops to take a knee. It's just a photo op, and then the cops go back later that night to beating on people. The knee from a cop means nothing. There is all types of on the roof. They could be plainclothes cops, they could be FBI, they could be any number of things. There's people behind us that are keeping an eye on them. More than likely, this line of cops here is to come out, they'll debate with the protesters for a little bit, and then take a knee so the protesters can cheer and feel like they've accomplished something, when in reality, it's just merely a photo op. You can see them rocking as if they already know that they're going to take a knee in a little bit. It's just pointless theatrics. It means absolutely nothing. Cops in New York had a photo op where they kneeled with the protesters the other day, and then within an hour they were beating the shit out of other protesters. Same cops. So the kneeling means nothing. If they were sincere, they would arrest the other officers that have beaten and killed people in this city, but you never see that happen. There were 4 cops there when they killed the man in Minneapolis, and not a single one did anything to stop it. Handshakes and kneeling is just PR. That's all it is. The man on the megaphone is saying that if you really wanted to do something for your community, you wouldn't even be a cop. Oh, sorry. Try to get closer so you can hear them.
Black cops! Black cops! Black cops!
Bike cops are appearing behind us right now.
What you got? You're unarmed. It's not hard to stop you from doing what? Drinking? Having a trouble? Fuck that. Black lives matter. And then all that matter right now, if you want to talk about all lives matter, start fighting with black lives first. That's the first step.
While the cops are playing nice, they got this going on behind the protesters that just appeared. Just like in New York, they play nice with one hand and beat you with the other. And the riot cops down the street still have not left. And over here you got the PR. Right, here we go with the PR. I'm not giving them the satisfaction. They're thanking the cops for taking a knee. It means absolutely nothing. This is the other hand of the cops. If you're not familiar with the bike cops in Cleveland, they love to use their bikes against protesters. Pick them up, slam them into them, run them down. There's footage out there of them using the bikes against the protesters in the RNC when it happened in Cleveland. They'll form a barricade with them, bounce them on the ground as if there's some sort of Roman formation, and then start picking them up and shoving them into the protesters.
Will you stay there? Does a thumbs up legally bind you to anything, or? Alright, I'll take your word for it, because you're very trustworthy.
What are you doing?
And the line of riot cops formed down the street again. Don't know if you can see it. If they were genuine, wouldn't they arrest the other officers that they know that are beating and killing people? You never hear of that happen in Cleveland. You never hear of a cop turning another cop. It just does not happen. Look at their super cop. You hear stories from other cops talking about how they know he plants weapons on people after he shoots them, and not a single one of them ever turned him in. Not a single one of them ever did anything about him murdering people and getting away with it. As one of the protesters said, if these people actually cared about their community, these cops, they'd stop being cops. They would have never been cops. There's a million ways to care about your community and get involved with things that are not based on oppression. That looks like the PR stunt is done. You got the PR stunt on this side, and the reality over here, and over there, and up there.
When they had a lot of police there, I don't think they have any cognizance at all that is a bad law. I mean, any bad. If you're trying to do the PR, don't you want to try to do something to at least on the surface reinforce the PR and not undermine it?
Well, they know that the local media is going to focus on the PR and not on the riot cops and the bike cops and the National Guard.
Hey, you know what, though? At the end of the day, we made a step forward considering the fact that they were willing to turn their backs to us and stand in front of us. Like that, you know what, bro? It's not a lot of progress, and it is a PR stuff, but you know what? Man, I'll take what I can get right now. Like, I ain't gonna stop until I get the full plate, but I ain't gonna bitch about just getting mashed potatoes white yet.
I don't even view it as mashed potatoes. It's a plate of air. It's nothing. Like I've been saying, if one, wherever cops exist, police brutality exists, and two, if they wanted to actually prove that they're sincere, arrest the cops that are beating the shit out of people. Arrest the cops that were down there Saturday pepper spraying people that had their hands in the air. But you won't see any of them do that. That's how you show that you're sincere, not by doing a photo op of kneeling and doing a fist bump and whatnot, just like the New York cops did, and then they turned around and beat people with those fists later. Down the street looks like it's blocked to the highway. And that way, the other way I can't see. Oh God. Just waiting for people to start chanting to vote.
That actually came up already.
Oh no. Asking where change comes from. It comes from social movements on the ground and in the streets. That's where change has always come from. People like to give the politicians credit and the government officials credit, but they wouldn't do shit if it wasn't for the people on the ground protesting. That's what pushed FDR left. He wouldn't have done any of that shit if it wasn't for the movements that he was afraid of. They were afraid of revolution, and they passed a lot of shit because of it. All the protests during the civil rights movement is what passed the civil rights laws, not politicians. You build powerful movements. That's how you change shit, not an electoral block. for years now, we've been chasing votes. We've been chasing, if you elect this person, if you elect that person, then there'll be change. And all the energy gets put into that each cycle. And you see it destroy social movements where people are told that, oh, don't worry about the anti-war movement. We need to focus on getting this person elected, and that'll solve all the problems. Didn't. You had the people building what was referred to as the anti-globalization movement. I prefer to call it the anti-capitalist movement. That was more done away with by September 11th, but people were sitting there advocating instead of doing that to vote. The voting kills those movements. Instead of focus on building those movements, you can drag politicians along with you, but if you put a politician in office and you don't have that social movement, there is no reason for that politician to move to the left, to do anything for people. And I'm not making that. I'm completely opposed to electoral politics. I think they are a waste of time. But even if you're going to advocate for that, you do that by building social movements. Cuyahoga County is a Democratic stronghold, and these cops kill people all the time. It's riddled with corruption. You can't even get City Hall to answer the phone about anything, about things they tell you that you can gain through them. People in Cleveland, you can't get it. You talk to your council people and nothing happens. We keep getting told year after year things are going to change, and they don't, and that's why people are pissed. You have people protesting for Tamir, for Tanisha, for Brandon, for Tamir, Melissa, and I'm blanking on his name. Year after year after year, and every time it happens, they say, "Oh, we're going to have to change. We're going to fix these systematic problems," and they don't. And then someone else gets killed. I don't see where she went, and she is unmasked. I'm trying to keep people without masks off camera. But if I can find her again, I will see if she...
Yeah, sure.
Bussy! 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 One line! One line! A few corrupt motherfuckers! I know it's a few corrupt motherfuckers!
Oh my God, one is on my head right now.
I used to live on this street down here on Clifford. A few of you motherfuckers! Put your hands on my family! Women! Blood! Women!
Did you like, hey.
Go Green!
Did you like the bandana? Got extras.
Go Green!
They're clean, I washed them before. Thank you so much. White cops have moved on.
I don't think anybody's going to try to that one.
That's all I want. That's all I want. So, you see the problem. How you broke things.
Not my close up. No, I think that's
I literally just stopped.
And these motherfuckers
I get your sign. I don't want to get your face. Thank you. Oh. Some alt-right types. GoPro and a camera going at the same time. The guy in this chainmail over there is a local fascist in Lakewood. His name is Mackenzie Lewandowski. He likes to come around and attack people when they're not looking and whatnot. Most folks know him just as the chainmail fascist.
Let's do it.
White cops are back.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
White cops are trying to edge into the protest. Everyone that's home on this street is coming out to watch from their porches. Chanting along. Much better than shouting at empty buildings downtown. Bringing protests and movements to the neighborhoods actually shows people in those neighborhoods that it's not some scary thing, and it's actually something that they can be a part of.
Don't shoot!
No peace! No peace!
No peace!
Around the west side of Cleveland, so literally everything makes the grid. So around 130th.
That I do know.
Yeah. And then it just goes, all the side streets go this way, so no matter which way you go. South is behind us, the lake is in front of us.
to say why you're here?
I'm here because I'm protesting. I want a peaceful protest to get justice for Black lives, or people, everybody, just justice. Everybody.
Everybody had misjudgments.
Yes.
Black, white, Haitian, Jamaican. It ain't about black or white.
We want justice for all.
It's a human race issue.
And we want to be treated like human beings.
A human equality.
Not judged by
issue.
the color of my skin. I want to be treated like a human. Period.
Right on.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We all here for the same reason. I know you came out here for that cheetah. I know you stopped the trouble. I did not know that. I was working.
Since Saturday in Cleveland, when all that happened, cops have been pretty much shutting down any protest that's happened. And word was spreading before this of the National Guard being here and whatnot. So this is actually a pretty decent turnout, considering the amount of fear that cops tried to put into people leading up to it. But they figured they could have a little photo op protest. That's what they're using this one for, is for the photo ops. See Tanisha Anderson name pop up. If folks don't know her case, you should really look it up. She was a woman that was having a mental health crisis, and her family called seeking to get an ambulance, and instead the cops showed up, and she decided that she didn't want to go with the cops to the hospital, and the cops slammed her to the ground and pressed on her back until she died. Just like George. So this happened, if I remember right, a little bit before Tamir, which most people know Tamir's case, but not enough folks know Tanisha Anderson's case. Armed containment escort is a good one. I just think it changes from a march into a parade a little bit when you have the cops escorting you. Love to see the skateboarders participating. Most folks that grew up skateboarding know quite a bit about police harassment and police brutality. At least in the era when I grew up. don't know why they're stopped. But the bike cops have stopped. One thing when you're dealing with bike cops at protests, one of the things you can do is just march really slow. They can't keep upright and end up tripping over the bike, and it's quite funny. Just by marching slow. Someone says it goes deeper than George Floyd, and it does. It affects every community, not just across this country, but every country. Wherever you have police brutality. Cleveland sure does have a lot of cases of it. Gina, I've been in plenty of marches without a police escort and have had no problems with not being hit by cars and whatnot. Been in them where the cops like to swerve into me and try and hit us with the cars.